of you. Good evening, and thank you for attending the 2021 Sunvite Tournament at NSU University School. If I haven't met you, my name is Allie Febrantz. I'm the Director of Speech and Debate here. I know this welcome is a few days late and slightly delayed and slightly different, but welcome virtually to our home, and thank you so much for coming. Before I get into my usual thank yous, speech and debate is the best community in the world, and I've met some of the best humans in this activity. After this award ceremony, I would like you to reach out to one or two humans you've met in this activity and tell them thank you. Tell them that you appreciate them, and tell them that you are better for meeting them. Speech and debate not only teaches you that your voice matters, how to convey arguments and help channel your passion for good, but it exposes you to those amazing people. Please also thank your coaches when we are done, because amidst a global pandemic, they are still spending their weekends, evenings, days working with you, and that's truly amazing. I hope this weekend was enjoyable. My team worked diligently to ensure you had an amazing tournament, and I can't thank them enough for all of their hard work, especially our seniors who have worked really hard this weekend. Our general tradition is that our seniors are helping us pass out awards, but they're unable to do that, so I'd like to recognize them anyways. Ari Arias, Veronica Bloomberg, Emma Pareda, Daniel Gutkin, Peyton Ronkin, Ella Marshall, and Alex Silver, Benjamin Stern, Blake Stern, Rohan Sharavuri. I'd also like to thank our parents. While they can't provide our legendary hospitality, virtually, they're still instrumental in our success. They've been doing everything from goodie bag trips to post office runs. I'd like to thank Dr. Hanbury, Dr. Kopis, and our administration. The support and care the entire school has given to the debate team is quite legendary. My boss and our Director of Arts, Danny Swerdlow's care and enthusiasm for all things art is contagious, and we're truly lucky to have him. We are not limited by anything but our own imagination in pursuit of all things speech and debate, and that's because of him. Steve Shapaw and Renee Moss from Fort Lowe Academy chaired our Rules and Equity Committee this year. They are the best examples of what our activity has to offer. I could not be more thankful for their friendship, mentorship, guidance, and support. Last, but certainly not least, is our amazing tab staff. Our tab staff, I would say, is the best in the country. In Congress, we had Courtney Chipman from Dillard High School, Jacob Abraham from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. In Lincoln Douglas debate, we had George Clemens from Lake Highland Park, Crawford Levoy from Durham Academy, and Jen Mellon from Harrison High School. In public forum, we had Ellie Singer from Yale and Blake, Jeffrey Miller from Marist, and Shane Stafford from the Blake School. In speech, from American Heritage Broward, Ryan Levesque, from Millard West, Jennifer Jerome, Corey Clark Shea from Gwynedd Mercy, and Kate Ham from Ransom Everglades. Our extem prep was run by our former Shark, Big Gaddis, and Rachel West from Cypress Bay High School. A few housekeeping things before we begin the awards. First is ballots and results will be posted online by tomorrow. We're giving judges a little extra time to complete them. Our last extemp ballot came in literally yesterday. And second is we've live streamed our 100 rounds this weekend. Those will be accessible through our Sunvite YouTube channels, and it's certainly the silver lining to our virtual environment where we can find something great in this current situation. Forms will be mailed to head coaches for award shipments, as well as a survey. Please let me know if there's anything we can do to improve. We'll be posting that survey. Our goal is for you to have an amazing weekend in sunny South Florida, and we hope to see you January 7th through 9th in 2022. So now on to the awards. Sunvite began in 2008 with the Director of Forensics, Steve Shapaw, and the Director of Arts, Jenny Cook. We have awards named in both of their honors. The Steve Shapaw Friends of Shark Speech and Debate Award was awarded earlier this week. Please watch this brief video of the award.
Greetings. I hope you've had a wonderful Sunvitational. A number of years ago, I had the unbelievable privilege and honor of starting this tournament at NSU University School and have been blessed to continue to be a part of it even after the years leaving University School to come home back to Iowa. But I carry University School in this tournament with me. Here in my living room are some of the first place trophies we've given out over the years. I'm thrilled to be back with you today and especially excited about the opportunity to present this year's Steve Shapaw Friend of the Shark Speech and Debate Team Award to somebody that meant so much to me and continues to mean a lot to me as a person. But back when I was at University School, this colleague and individual was there for the speech and debate team. And she's one of the few people who truly understood that if our team was going to thrive, I should be focused on coaching and not focused on fundraising. and she continued to shine a light on the needs of our program and to promote everything that we were doing far and wide to increase interest, increase support, and increase the dedication of those in the community to our team, to our students, and to our goals. So she was incredibly vital to all that we accomplished, and she continues to be a shining star at NSU University School. She continues to be a supporter of speech and debate, and she continues to be somebody that I love to visit with and stay connected with, despite all the distance between Iowa and Florida. So it is my pleasure and honor to say thank you and congratulations to this year's recipient, Wynn Avajanette. All the best to you. Go Sharks.
Thank you so much. I am so honored to be the recipient of the Steve Shapaw Friend of Speech and Debate Award for NSU University School. This is such an honor. I've been involved with the program for 10 years, and it's truly been my pleasure to get to know this community so well. So thank you. I look forward to continuing to support this program this year and in the future. Thank you.
The Jenny Cook Mentorship Award goes to a mentor or coach of our community who exhibits extraordinary mentorship guidance to new people in our community. Please watch this video to announce this year's recipient.
It is my enormous pleasure to introduce this year's 2021 Sunvite Invitational Jenny Cook Mentorship Award to the most amazing woman of the Florida Forensic League, and that is Carol Cecil. I have known Carol for many, many years, and I can tell you that when it comes to mentorship, this is a person who is answering thousands of emails, who cares about the students, and more importantly, wants to make sure that every coach and every student has an opportunity to excel and have opportunities in this event. But most importantly, Carol is just an amazing person, and I have known her for over a decade, and I can tell you I know of few people that are deserving of this award as much as Carol is. So congratulations, Carol Cecil, and your students at Braddock High School. And again, to all the students that you have mentored, to all the coaches that you have mentored, and for all the work that you've done in Florida and across the country. Congratulations, and it's my pleasure again. Good night.
Carol Cecil from Braddock High School couldn't be here tonight, but I'm really excited to surprise her with this video afterwards and let her know that we all love her. So now we're going to get on to Student Congress. When your event is called, please turn on your cameras and raise your hand so our amazing kids can spotlight you and we can see your videos. Once your name is called, please turn off your camera. All of our speech events are TOC and NITALK bid events, and Congress was a semifinal TOC bid event. Next, we are going to go on to Student Congress. We started with 200 Student Congress competitors. All of our semifinalists, which are the names shown on the slide, are our top 60 and are shown on this screen. We ask that all 16 finalists turn on their cameras now. One of our finalists, oh, there we go. We're going. I appreciate y'all's patience. It's a new frontier of live streaming awards. I'll wait a couple more moments. I see some other hands raised. Congress finals this year was special. A couple Congress alum, including the winner from last year, created a scenario. So it was like choose your own adventure. They had a scenario, they voted on a bill, and then saw the results of that bill, which was hopefully enjoyable. I see the photo. All right, we're going to go ahead and start announcing our finalists. Our finalist from Western High School was Perry Gilbert. Finalist from Naperville Central was Jonathan Wu. Finalist from Dublin was Kaushal Ramaglam. Finalist from Jasper High School Independent was Julia Duan. Finalist from American Heritage Boca del Rey was Karina Wang. finalist from American Heritage, Boca del Rey, was Michael Kaiser. In 10th place from Western High School was Dalton Longstreth. In 9th place from Dublin High School was Pranav Garapati. In 8th place from Bel Air High School was Mitsuki Zhang. In 7th place from American Heritage, Boca del Rey, was Madison Resnick. In 6th place from Ridge High School was Rhea Brumbat. In 5th place from American Heritage at Boca del Rey, Elena Martinez. In 4th place from American Heritage Boca del Rey was Jonathan Bogan. In 3rd place from Fort Lauderdale High School was Gianluca Medgovic. In 2nd place from Naperville Central was Joseph Rubis. And that leaves your champion, winning a coveted skimboard, from Bronx High School of Science, Arjun Mazumdar. Congratulations. We will now move on to our dramatic interpretation. On the screen will be your quarterfinalists in DI. While that screen is being shown and we're enjoying and recognizing their names, if you were a non-advancing semifinalist, please turn on your camera and raise your hand. In DI, we started with 63 and cleared to quarterfinals. All right, our semifinalists from Apple Valley High School was Maria Mickelson. From Walpole High School was Aaron Ledwith. From Nova High School was Kamora Brook. From Apple Valley High School was Lydia Voss. From Ridge High School was Devaya Krishnan. And from Perry High School was Quinlan Shell. Now, if you were in finals of DI, please turn on your cameras and raise your hand so our seniors can spotlight you.
You need duo?
No, finals of DI.
Okay.
Wonderful! Yay, there's all 6 of you. So, in 6th place, from Eastview High School, Hannah Olson. In 5th place, from Apple Valley High School, Frank Neer. In 4th place, from Munster High School, Charles Mason. In 3rd place, from American Heritage Broward, Abigail Conalejo. In 2nd place, from Solon High School, Olivia Hughes. And that means your champion from Moorhead High School in Minnesota, Harrison Tim. Congratulations. If you are in duo finals, please turn on your cameras and raise your hands so our people can spotlight you. Duo finals was asynchronous this year. We had 25 entries, which I think was still particularly amazing given the situation. So they recorded their videos in separate rooms, and that was judged asynchronously. Wonderful. Awesome. In 6th place from Montville, Maria Papera and Victoria Way. In 5th place from American Heritage Broward, Diane Lee and Justin Galbranson. In 4th place from Apple Valley High School, Maria Mickelson and DeMarco Walton. In third place, from Apple Valley High School, Jonah Johnson and Frank Neer. In second place, from Holy Ghost Prep, Justin Gabriel and Daniel Chiolon. In first place, from Wadsworth City Schools, Alex Miller and Isaac Mayer. Congratulations! Now we are going to be recognizing our quarterfinalists in, We're going to be recognizing our semifinalists in humorous interpretation. If you are a semifinalist in humorous interpretation, please raise your hand and turn on your cameras. While that's happening, I'd also like to recognize our top novice duo from Summit High School, which was Carolina Ferranato and Emily Huffman. So semifinalists and duo should be spotlighted. Once we spotlight those, we'll go ahead and read their names so they can be recognized. Semifinalists, we'll go ahead and read off their names. That is Mateo Bedolla from Munster High School, Elena Abrams from the Bronx High School of Science, Luke Kawazinski from LaSalle College High School, Ella Erdal from Eastview High School, Natalie Roots Nowakowski from the Potomac School, Alicia Chandry from Lake Highland Preparatory. Now, if you were in finals of HI, turn on your cameras. Yay, people! While that's also happening, I'd like to recognize our top novice in HI, which was Sophie Todoro from Apple Valley High School. You got 3 of you? 4 of you? Yay! Awesome! There's 6 of you even! Okay. Oh, there we go. 6th place from Moorhead High School was Merritt Holm. 5th place from Munster High School was Anna Raycroft. 4th place from American Heritage Broward was Oliver Laxco. 3rd place from Eastview High School was Hannah Olson. 2nd place from Redlands High School, Kat Manhune. That means your champion from Apple Valley High School was Frank Neer. Congratulations! Guess I'm mailing a lot of skimboards to Minnesota. Next is extemporaneous speaking, so we're going to recognize our extemporaneous quarterfinalists on the screen while all semifinalists turn on their cameras. So if you are a semifinalist in extemporaneous speaking, please turn on your camera so we can spotlight you. And on the live stream, you'll be seeing our quarterfinalists' names so they can still be recognized. So our semifinalists, first from Hawken High School was Praveen Kumar. From Strathaven was Jason Hugh. Trinity Preparatory School, Jack Ververis. Jasper High School, Kyle Lederer. From Seven Links High School, Ethan Zhang. From James B. Continent, Nick Chen. If you are in finals of extemporaneous speaking, please turn on your cameras and raise your hand so we can spotlight you. So the 6 finalists in extemporaneous speaking. Preview, after this we will be going to impromptu speaking. So please be ready if you are an impromptu finalist to turn on your camera shortly. All right. So in 6th place from Plano Speech Independent is Shreya Bhatt. In 5th place from Western High School is Mark Zavero. In 4th place from Turlings Catholic High School, Antonio Clemente. In 3rd place from Ardrey Kell High School, Michelle Liu. In 2nd place from Lake Highland Preparatory School, Daniel Kind. And that means your champion in extemporaneous speaking from Durham Academy in North Carolina is Mukta Dharma Pukar. Congratulations. Now, if you are in impromptu semifinals, please turn on your cameras and raise your hands so we can spotlight you. At that same time, we are showing a slide of our quarterfinalists' names in impromptu so they can also be recognized. But semifinals of impromptu, turn on your cameras. All right, our semifinalists. From Ridge High School is Chloe Yang. From Western High School is Sophie Lara. From Durham Academy is Mukta Dharma Purkar. From Lake Highland Preparatory is Daniel Kind. From Western High School is Mark Zavaro. And from Naperville North is William Zhang. Congratulations for being semifinalists in impromptu speaking. If you are a finalist in impromptu speaking, please turn on your cameras at this time so we can spotlight you. All right, in 6th place from Palm Beach Independent, Asher Moss. In 5th place from Turlings Catholic High School, Roni Gidney. In 4th place, also from Turlings Catholic High School, Antonio Clemente. In 3rd place from Munster High School, Cynthia Chakalingham. In 2nd place, from the Trinity Preparatory School, Jack Ververis. And that means your champion in extemporaneous speaking from the Potomac School is Catherine Rollins. Congratulations. Also, your top novice in extemporaneous speaking was from Cypress Bay High School, and that was Camille Essen. Now we are recognizing our informative speakers on the informative speakers of quarterfinalists on the screen, and those are the names. At the same time, if you are a semifinalist in informative speaking, if you could please turn on your cameras and raise your hand so Peyton could spotlight you, that would be great. right, our semifinalists in informative speaking. Congratulations. From LaSalle College High School was Sam Perry. From Moorhead High School was Marriott Holm. From Trinity Preparatory School, Reese Taylor. From Nova High School, just across the street, was Emma Relier. From Elk River High School was Samantha Peterson. And from Palm Beach Independent was Catherine Ong. Congratulations to your informative speech semi-finalists. If you are in finals of informative speaking, please turn on your cameras at this time so we can spotlight you. Awesome. Welcome. In 6th place from Woodbury High School, Maria Kolb. In 5th place from Chanhassen High School, Lauren Manna. In 4th place from Summit High School, Matt Hecker. In 3rd place from American Heritage Broward, Esther Aurier-Tunji. In 2nd place from Apple Valley High School, Jonah Johnson. And your champion in informative speaking, also from Apple Valley High School, Cecilia Voss. Congratulations. I think our Minnesota schools might especially wish that we were in person. It's probably warmer. At this time, we are recognizing our original oratory octa-finalists and quarterfinalists on the screen. We had over 160 entries in original oratory, which is really exciting. At the same time, if you are in the Zoom and you are a semi-finalist in original oratory, please turn on your cameras and raise your hand so we can spotlight you. Spoiler alert, finals are next, so get ready. Hello. All right, we're going to go ahead and read off our semi-finalists in original oratory. First, from Trinity Preparatory School, Lillian Nguyen. From St. John's School, Zayn Malik. From Elk River Senior High School, Lucy Leiter. From Moorhead High School, Stella Maloff. From Plano Speech Independent, Shreya Bhatt. From American Heritage Broward, Irene Newman. Congratulations to your semi-finalists of original oratory. If the 6 finalists of original oratory could please turn on your cameras and raise your hands so we can spotlight you, that would be lovely. Awesome. In 6th place, from Ridge High School, Audrika Shadaraj. In 5th place, from Naperville North, William Zhang. In 4th place, from Apple Valley High School, Jian Abdi. In 3rd place, from New West Charter School, Owen Grossman. In 2nd place, from Apple Valley High School, Lydia Voss. And your original oratory champion from Cypress Bay High School in Weston, Florida, Tess Seagal. Congratulations. Last is Program Oral Interpretation. If you are a semi-finalist in Program Oral Interpretation, please turn on your cameras and raise your hands. Your semi-finalists in Program Oral Interpretation. From Montville, Maria Papera. From Apple Valley High School, Maria Mickelson. From Western High School, Lisa Colley. From Woodbury High School, Reese Marcus. From Apple Valley High School, Lydia Voss. From Ridge High School, Divya Krishnan. From Woodbury High School, Natalie Freisinger. From Ridge High School, Tanya Dadlani. We had a super semis, that's why there were so many of them. From Munster High School, Anna Raycroft. From New West Charter High School, Owen Grossman. From Solon High School, Omarila Orsanaya. If you were a finalist in program oral interpretation, if you could please turn on your cameras and raise your hands at this time so we can spotlight you, that would be lovely. Wonderful! In 6th place, from Apple Valley High School, DeMarco Walton. In 5th place, from Lake Highland Prep, Nikita Toletti. In 4th place, from Woodbury, Ben Liu. In 3rd place, from Apple Valley High School, Cecilia Voss. And there was a two-way tie for first. So, your co-champions of program oral interpretation is Joshua Timmons from Greenhill and Jonah Johnson from Apple Valley. Congratulations. And that concludes our 2021 Sunvite Awards ceremony. Thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully we will see you in 2022, January 7th through the 9th. We will post ballots, results, all the good stuff later tonight or early tomorrow morning. Thank you again.